In this question, we're going to multiply positive 25 by negative 12, and we're going to use the rectangle model to do this. Once again, this is the sort of question that could be done off the side on a piece of scratch paper, or it could be done with a calculator. But we are trying to practice some of the skills that we're going to use later on in math. And the rectangle model is definitely going to be one of those skills. So we'll start off by drawing a rectangle, and I'm going to divide it about like that. And across the top I'm going to put 10 and 2 because that's my 12. And down the side I'm going to have 20 and my 5. Now notice that I haven't put in the signs for the integers. That's because we are going to decide simply that the answer is going to be negative because we have a positive multiplied by a negative. Now in this square here, in this little rectangle, we're going to multiply 10 times 20, and that's going to give us 200. And in the next square, we're going to have 2 times 20. In this square here, it's going to be 2 times 20, and that's going to give us 40. And in this square right here, we're going to have 5 times 10, which is going to give us 50. And in the final square, add a little bit of color so it doesn't feel lonely, we're going to have 5 times 2, which is 10. So that's how the rectangle model is going to look for this. And to write this out, we're going to have 20 times 10, and we're going to have 20 times 2. And again, notice that I'm not using signs because we've already decided our answer is going to be negative. We're going to have 5 times 10, and we're also going to have 5 times 2. 20 times 10, of course, is 200, and 2 times 20 is 40, and 5 times 10 is 50, and 5 times 2 is 10. Now, notice how my numbers are starting to get a little bit spread out here, but also notice that the numbers that I'm writing are directly underneath the numbers that I've calculated with. This is another skill that's going to be helpful for you as you do your math. Now we have 200 plus 40, that's 240, and another 50 is 290, and another 10 gives us 300. So our answer is going to be 300. But remember, we were multiplying positive 25 times negative 12. So our actual answer is going to be negative 300. So positive 25 times negative 12 is negative 300.